This video is all about the PPR plumbing pipe that is available here in the Philippines. And also, I'll be showing you how the PPR pipe is installed in this video. I bought a few samples here of the connectors of the PPR pipe, and also I was given a sample of the tube of the PPR. So this is the PPR welding machine, which is a machine that melts the pipes so it can bolt in together. First, I want to show you how much the PPR tube costs and the sizes. You can see on the screen, it starts from the half-inch pipe to the 4-inch, which is the biggest that they do. And this is a sample of the system of the PPR. You can see that some of the connectors already have a metal attachment to it, which is like made of chrome brass, and you can see that you can connect other plumbing system to the metal connectors with a chrome brass. So you can create any connections that you want using other plumbing system. So this is a very flexible type and strong plumbing system. Now I want to show you how much it costs for the connectors, and of course that you can see the one with brass and chrome will be more expensive, like that stop bulb and other kinds of stop bulb here. This is 532. The one with metal is the one more expensive, but you can see the normal connectors like the elbows, the couplings cost so cheap. Without the metal on it, the chrome brass, the price of each connectors is really cheap, as like it's cost you nothing. Look, 8 pesos for a coupling, 8 pesos for a 1/2 inch elbow. So these are all the different sizes connector. Like I said, it starts from 1/2 inch to the biggest, which is 4 inch. And you can see there's 97 pesos, 259. Of course, you can see it's got a metal, the chrome brass on it as added to the connection. That's the 4 inch, of course. The 4 inch, this is bigger, that's why it's 200. And it's all easily available in most hardware because PPR now is becoming popular here in the Philippines. So it's not only the Cool brand is having PPR, it's also available in like Atlanta is also carrying the PPR. Because Atlanta, as you know, is one of the most prominent brand, like they say, the best brand for PVC pipes. But they're now also carrying PPR. And this is available here in Cebu Home Builders are the Cool brand PPR. So they have all the connectors of the different sizes. I'm the one with the brass as well. So brass is known to be anti-rust, but of course, metal as it is, it will soon be get rusted. So I was given a sample of this one. That's the stop bulb, which is what they recommend better than this other one, like this one, because soon the top of this one will get corrosive and you have to take it all out from the PPR pipes, which will be a hard job because once the PPR pipes are connected, it's hard to take them apart. But this one is those two on the end can be detached, and you just change the one in the middle. I bought a few samples here of the connectors of the PPR pipe, and also I was given a sample of the tube of the PPR. What I want to show you here is the walling of the pipe itself, how thick it is. And you look at the connectors, look at this elbow. You can see how thick is the piping wall, and it's more thicker than the normal blue tube that is used by common household around here that is just connected through a solvent or glue. So I'm putting the pipe on the floor. I will be stepping on it. and try to see if I break it. But I could stay here all day breaking it because I was told that this pipe, the PPR, can stand over being run over by a car. But of course not bigger than a car like a 10-wheeler. It can't because this is just not strong enough for that 10-wheeler. But a normal car, even a person, can just step on it. It's not breaking. I could even jump on it. And the blue pipes cannot stand pressure. Of course, it's PVC. And what's the good thing about these PPR pipes is they can stand hot and cold pressure. But the only thing that puts me off before it, you need to weld them together in a special type of machine. So you can see this is the 1/2 inch pipe, and that's the 1/2 inch connector. You have to weld them together so they can bolt it in a special type of machine. So now I found a different source. I found in Lazada, which is cheaper, a machine that welds the PPR pipe together without costing me a fortune. I found it and it cost me 1,600 pesos only. So this is the PPR welding machine, which is a machine that melts the pipes so it can bolt in together. It comes with the different sizes of the available PPR pipes from the biggest to the smallest. So, and it also comes with a box and of course the machine itself. How it works is this is like for the connector. These are made of metal and this is for the pipe, like this one here. So when you plug in the machine, and this is the bolt that you connect these rings that will melt the pipe and the connector together, then you can bolt them in like this. So like this connector here is on 1/2 inch, so it will fit, and you look at it, it will fit on the little one here. But when this metal heated up, when it's in here on the machine, when you put it here, now you can see when it's melted up a bit, it will fit in. But as of the moment, I was just showing you that what is the part that will fit this 1/2 inch, and this other part is for the metal to put in. So when you plug this machine on, this will heat up this connector, and then that's when you put the PPR, the connector, and the actual pipe that you want to bolt in together so it fits. And you have not immediately, I was advised that not immediately that you put them together, like wait for like 10 seconds before you put them in to cool them a little bit, could cool them down a little bit, not just immediately from the machine. But I will not be showing you right now because I'm here showing this to you on my office table. It will be, I don't want it destroyed. So it will be some other time that I will be showing you how the PPR will be connected using the machine that is dedicated for the use of welding the PPR pipes together. So after thinking about it, I will be having so much trouble. People be commenting why I did not do it so they can see how it works. So I will show you now. I'm here in my kitchen to show you how this machine works. Now you can see those connectors, the one that will be bolted together here, the two metal that fits on this 1/2 inch connector and a 1/2 inch pipes on the other side. They're bolted in together with a bolt, and that's the machine. That's the putting the temperature up and the temperature down. So here I'm gonna turn it on now. and you can see that the machine is on, so that you can see that the temperature is rising up. And I was told that I need to be very careful with this one because it's like an oven. It's gonna get so hot, because the purpose is it will make those connectors the melting from the metal attachment that is on the end that I put in. So you can see it's now 115, 119, 120, and I could even see the heat coming out of it now. And some crackling sound, of course, I could hear it. So this is the connector and the pipe that's been connected by the PPR, being melted in so they can bolt in. And you can see this is very strong. I'm also using one hand because my other hand's in the camera. But see, you don't need any Teflon, you don't need any glue. They just bolt in together, and it's quite strong. It's very hard. So this is how the PPR piping can be bolted, and how the machine works that melts and bolt the PPR together. So I cut that PPR that's been connected, the connector and the pipe, so I could show you here how it's been welded together. So you will be seeing a lot of this program that I will add to my channel, reviewing products that I'll be using myself, like this one. But I buy the products. I am not sponsored, so I could give you the proper review, which is if it's bad or it's good. But I bought it, so I could tell you that it's a waste of my money or it's a good buy. But the main thing is I could be giving you review of products, mostly for construction, because I will be doing construction myself soon, within the year. And here is one product that I say it's a good buy for me. For 1,600, I got a machine here that melts the PPR pipes that can be the piping that I'm gonna use on my new construction project soon. And I'm quite impressed. As you can see, they are very, very strong, welded or bolted together after melted. And you don't need any Teflon, you don't need any solvent. And this kind of piping is not even so expensive like a stainless steel pipes or GI pipes that's prone to rusting, and stainless steel are prone to leaking. So I'm quite impressed with these PPR pipes, and I could see myself using this as my water connections for my project soon.